Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to reduce the scope of my game. Basically, I have my home scene here. I have this middle section that the player has to walk through to get to the field, which is the final section, or the final area. So I think I'm going to get rid of the middle section and move some of this stuff into the field because that's where most of the gameplay is going to take place. And then I'm going to rearrange some stuff in the field to accommodate some sort of other contraptions that I'm going to put in there that I'll probably start building in another video. In any case, first thing I probably want to do is go to my home script, and I have a variable that sort of checks where the player is coming from and where the player is going to. So in this case, if the player is coming from home, I want to move that to field and cut out the middle section. So let's see, if I go to scene change, you can sort of see my variables. I have a current scene and a coming from. So I also need to go to the field and make sure the player goes back home when they leave the field. So save everything there. And so now let's check to make sure that works. So I should go straight from home to the field. And I got my little letterboxing for cutscenes. And I have a little tutorial thing pop up. I think I might change the tutorial thing as well, because currently it's timed, so as soon as it disappears you can't get it back. So that might not be the best idea. Anyway, let's just check to make sure I go to the field instead of having to go through the middle. Yay, there we go. Got my net. Uh-oh, okay, so there's a problem. Let's see what that's about. There we go. So there's no more middle, so I have to set that to field so that when the variable coming from is field, it will correctly position the player. Okay, so let's check that. So walking to the field, in the field, and then coming back home. There we go. All right. So now I don't have to worry about this giant middle section. If I go back to, let's see, my middle scene. So I like the idea of there being some sort of like contraption. I don't think it's going to be this, so I'm probably going to design another one. Probably just going to delete this. Let's see what else. Some of the signs I think I could reuse, so I might place those in the field. Otherwise, I think this whole thing can go. So, middle, goodbye. There we go. All right. Home field. So now in the field, let's start rearranging a couple things. So I definitely want to add some more tree stumps because I'm going to be doing something with those. So I'll just duplicate some of those, move them around. Let's put another one there. Let's put another one up here somewhere. What I'm probably going to have to do is have the crow character sort of flying between the tree stumps, and the player is going to have to chase the crow. Maybe I'll do that. I just think that's could potentially work as something interesting to do. Let's see. So another thing I want to do, actually I want to get rid of the crow. Don't really need the crow character for the moment. Do you want that there? I can get rid of the crow node because I kind of had the crow automatically showing up at that position, but I think I'm going to do it more dynamically from now on. A couple of signs. Let's clear out this center area here. Basically delete all those flowers. Now we'll have some sort of contraption-y type thing in the middle. And then if we need to sort of fill in that space with any additional flowers or plants or whatever, we can do that after we put our thing in the middle. You know what, I'm gonna move these stumps a bit closer to the edge. There we go. Let's see, what else do I need to do? Save all scenes, go home. In my menu screen, I actually said I'm probably going to change the credits button into a title button, or into an about button. Let's go ahead and do that actually. Let me open up Inkscape. Here we go. Let's see. That one, I don't want that one. Alright, there we go. So now I will export these and just basically use the exact same file name that I was using for the credit button, and it should replace in Godot. Alright, there we go. So now it's about. So I don't have hover states on these buttons. I do have pressed states that you can see over here, and Godot makes it really easy to put a bunch of different states depending on how you're interacting with the buttons into your menus or whatever you're building. So now when I click play and press about, we should see the other state. There we go. So I'm going to build a scene to, I think, overlay what we're looking at right now to include the about information. But there we go. I think that's enough for this video. And let's see. Sure, I have some more changes to make, some more things to add, but I think in the next video I'll be making the thing that will show up in the center of the field. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks.